Mr. Paul O'Sullivan, you don't have any qualification to train anyone about the Constitution, even at that time, right?
Didn't hear the question.
You don't have any qualification, and you did not have any qualification to train anyone about Constitution in 1997.
No,
We're talking about you, not everybody, you.
no, Chairman, there was no qualifications then.
No, you did not have.
Okay, Chairman, I had no qualifications to train anybody in the Constitution.
When was the Constitution adopted?
I didn't train them in the Constitution. I trained them on the Bill of Rights.
Oh, la, la. When was the Constitution adopted? The one you are training them on.
What's he saying?
When was the Constitution adopted? The one you are training them on.
In 1996.
Was Cyril not part of the people who were at the center of developing that Constitution?
He was part of the group that drafted the Constitution.
So you were training him on a Constitution that he helped to draft?
Chairman, Cyril had to be trained as a police reservist. He chose to be trained as a police reservist. So, ironically, that training included understanding the Bill of Rights. It didn't I think I've made it clear, it doesn't deal with the whole Constitution. It dealt with the Bill of Rights and police ethics. So we had a module on that. And for that, we used to use different examples. And it was ironic that Cyril had to listen to training on the Constitution. But the good news is he agreed fully that the training that the people were getting was correct. And I was quite comfortable with that because it endorsed the quality of the training that we were given to the police students.
Mr. Paul O'Sullivan, are you suggesting that the president went to write the Bill of Rights collectively with others and only to be trained about the Bill of Rights after putting it into the Constitution?
Well, Chairman, I think we're playing word games here. The reality of the situation is that in order to be a police reservist, you have to go through a little tick box exercise. You have to get trained on this, you have to get trained on that, you have to get trained on this, you have to get trained on that. Even if you were part of the people that wrote it, you're now coming into a system where it has to be demonstrated that you've had that training. So, yes, it was quite a strange situation for me, because clearly Cyril Ramaphosa knew a lot more about the Constitution than I did. But the reality is that's where it worked.
Before I take Honorable Mathis and Honorable Skosana, Mr. Paul O'Sullivan, Mr. Paul O'Sullivan, is it difficult for you to say Mr. Cyril Ramaphosa or President Cyril Ramaphosa?
I'm sorry, Mr. Cyril Ramaphosa. He's now the president. At that point in time, it was Mr. Cyril Ramaphosa. He's now the Honorable President.
Okay. Honorable Mathis.
It's also on the training, even the training of the police reservists. I thought we should just get clarity. Mr. O'Sullivan said he trained at the police academy or training center in Paarl. When did he graduate from there? Because he's now training even our reservists. So, and was the training to be able to train, or he just got?
I don't hear what she said.
Okay, my question, Mr. O'Sullivan, is this. You've indicated that you attended training at the police academy or the police training center here in Paarl. Am I correct?
Chairman, I went on a train the trainer course where we were trained to train.
So, yes, so that's what I'm asking. So I'm asking, when did you qualify? How long did it take? How long was that course?
A three-month course.
Okay, thank you. And then you were qualified after 3 months to train other reservists.
The course was a train the trainer course.
Well,
So
after 3
I was
months.
trained to train
Okay. And it was a 3-month course at an academy in Paarl, the SAPS Academy in Paarl. Is that what you're saying?
Don't know what the question is, Chairman.
The duration of your course, was it 3 months at the SAPS Academy in
That's
Paarl?
that's correct, Chairman.
Honorable Skosan.
So, Chair, I just want to find out from Mr. O'Sullivan, training for 3 months make you to qualify to train others to get certificate or diploma. After you train them, what they were getting?
Chairman, we're talking about the early 90s.
1997, not early.
I received a certificate that stated I'd been on that course, but I mean, yeah, where that is today, I don't know, because we're talking about more than 30 years ago.
Yeah, but my question is what they were getting after you trained them?
Pardon?
What they were getting after you trained them? Diploma, certificate, or nothing?
They got an appointment certificate. They got a certificate that stated they completed their training. And the certificate included the modules that they'd been trained in. And then once they got that certificate, they were issued with an appointment certificate.
So they were getting certificate what? Is this your daily, like you are attending a seminar after you finish a seminar, they give you something like attendance certificate?
I can't make out what he's saying, Chairman.
So what I'm saying, do you hear me?
I can hear noise, but I can't make out what you're saying.
No, I think
it's coming across distorted. I have a hearing issue, and I can't make out the actual words.
Yeah, I think you need to get some hearing. Otherwise, we're gonna be, repeating the same question over and over again. My issue for you was simple. You trained students, as you say, in 1997. Now, after training, what certificate or diploma, was it 3 months? Were you giving them something, or what was the value of that training? Because yourself, you were not qualified as well. Yourself, you were not qualified. Do you agree?
What is the actual question? I don't understand.
No, it's simple. If you want to understand, the simple question is, those students you trained, where they were awarded a certificate or a diploma?
I've answered, Chairman, that they were issued with a certificate that they had completed their training.
From the unqualified person like you?
By what?
You were not qualified to do that, am I right?
I wasn't issuing them the certificate.
Who was issuing them the certificate?
The training center was issuing them the certificate.
But they were trained by you?
No, I only trained them in these areas. They had a lot more training. They had firearms training.
No, but you said here you trained them. That's what you said.
No, what I'm saying is I participated in the training.
We are changing now. You never said you participated.
Okay, let's do this, honorable members.
For clarity, Chair, on record, he said he trained them, not participated.
Okay.
He said,
Thank you, Chair.
he said that he attended training the trainers course in Paarl. And from there, together with other trainers, they went to train the attendees. And so those attendees, some would have been trained by other trainers on firearms. He was training on a constitutional law.
Thank you, Chair. I'm saying he said himself he trained them, not participated. Now he's changing. He said he participated.
Okay, no, it's fine.
Chairman, it's the same thing. I trained 1,500 reservists. I didn't give them firearms training. I didn't train them on how to wear their uniform. I didn't train them on how to salute. I didn't train them on how to march. I didn't train them on how to arrest somebody. I trained them on the administrative items which is a
You had specific themes that you were training on.
I trained them on the areas that I was
Yeah.
trained to train them on,
So-
and I trained 1,500 of them.
When we come back from break, there is a hearing device there. You can try it and see if it will not help you. Honorable James,
What did he say? Okay.
Mr. Sullivan, can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We are asking you, was the training accredited? Is what we're asking you. We're not asking you if they've received a certificate of attendance. It's like going to school for 12 years and getting a certificate of attendance. We are asking you, was the training that you provided accredited? That's what we're asking you. Can you answer that, please?
Was the training clear?
Was it accredited?
Credited?
Yes.
Yes, it was accredited by the police, sir.
By the police.
Yes, it was police training. There was a syllabus that was set there, a set of books